We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup. Between the Wolverines and the Vipers. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larry Walker
pops this one up. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mantle.
Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Banks ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is good.
To the plate now, Larry Walker. And he fouls this one off. Jones stands at second with 2 gone.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Walker is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
2-2. Here it is.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. With the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
They'll whip this one to first. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. This is line to left. Carlson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Bichette gathers it in. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now in the box, Robinson Cano will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Popped him up. Ruth is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Greg Maddux. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with two away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he's safe. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Lester.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Walker is there, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And that misses inside 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out.
Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
First baseman, Cody.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so stepping in, Larry Walker as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the babe. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Line towards center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. He's got it, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Larry Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pitch on the way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line drive to left. Carlson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in now, Ernie Banks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Luis Robert hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddux.
Gary Sheffield will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the 2-out threat will not come. James Paxton, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Banks onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Popped up. Ruth has a play, makes the catch, and digging in once again, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. It's out of here. In now, Larry Walker. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fouled away. Pitch on the way.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once again, Dylan Carlson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And It's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Set to deliver the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit, a ball that's carrying, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate, Ernie Banks. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Into the stands. He got it. So a runner. First now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Luis Robert. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Hornsby isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Buster Posey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Larry Walker stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boom goes the dynamite.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike three. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robinson Cano started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Didi Gregorius.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching, Billy.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Pete Alonso will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pete Alonso becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand this.
And we'll have to leave it there. As number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to begin the eighth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Larry Walker. On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Called strike at the knees. The count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Still even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Stays alive. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Number 3.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And it's fouled away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. High fly ball out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Line towards center field. Trout is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A full count, 3-2 to Banks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Rollie Fingers has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. Rollie Fingers comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching, Rollie Fingers.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. In now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Fouled off. Possible winning run on first, one man away. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Here now.
Yeah, he came through.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Ann Arbor and Arizona. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He will lead this one off today. Line towards center field. Ellsbury has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Larry Walker. First offering on its way.
Larry Walker.
No balls and one strike. Reyes is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now for Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Right down Broadway there. That time, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. At the plate, Bo Bichette. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And it's fouled away. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Stepping in, Stan Musial.
The right fielder, Stan Musial.
From the stretch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Walker is there. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fly ball out toward right field. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, Rogers.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez, and it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Standing in, Ernie Banks. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Another one sent foul. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled off.
Great.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third base.
First pitch on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. At the plate now, Luis Robert. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Chubby Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now batting, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Striding into the box, Corey Kluber. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez to the track, to the wall. It's out of here. Stepping in now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. In now, Babe Ruth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box now. Rogers Hornsby hit down the third baseline. Out it goes right through him into left field. At the plate now, Ernie Banks. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. 1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. To the plate now, Luis Robert. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the bunt attempt is popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line toward right center. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. The relay, and Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. At the plate, Bo Bichette. Fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So we got him swinging. Bo Bichette is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Stan Musial comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cody.
He's set, and the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a pop-up now. Ruth is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Craig Biggio. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
So now to the plate, Larry Walker. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
In now, Mickey Mantle. Popped high in the air. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Bellinger's got it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's too high.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again. Chubby Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. To first, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Ann Arbor and Puerto Rico. This is popped up. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Now to the plate, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, number 33.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Walker.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mantle.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth. The first base.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off. Off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Luis Robert.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Robert is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The tag, and he is out at second.
The left fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Standing in now, Melendez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Bernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seven. The third baseman, Chipper
Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he sets him down swinging. David Ortiz becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ryan Sandberg is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hershiser is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mantle's on the move. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So here now's the pitcher, Orel Hershiser, and we'll likely see him bunt. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Stepping into the box, Larry Walker, runner in scoring position with Sagan. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Last 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. At the plate, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ruth has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mantle.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman, number 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Riding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
1 strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The count now at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Melendez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, David Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hershiser gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Banks shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! In now, Luis Robert reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Into the box now, Orel Hershiser, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. Hershiser blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Larry Walker. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no doubt